A former aide of Rahul Gandhi, Aditi Singh, who had joined the Bharatiya Janata Party, is now going to contest from Rai Bareli on the BJP ticket. Remember, Aditi Singh had resigned officially yesterday, already had sent feelers of joining the BJP, but now this is big because Rai Bareli is considered to be a Congress bastion, specifically a stronghold of the Gandhis, and therefore Aditi Singh has got a ticket from Rai Bareli by the BJP. And this is clearly a Switch Bharat Abhiyan that continues, and the fresh switcher from the Congress party, Samajwadi Party switcher Nitin Agarwal gets BJP ticket from Hardoi. So there are, remember, Bharatiya Janata Party has now come with a fresh list. So the two big names that we can now tell you is, of course, Nitin Agarwal getting a BJP ticket from Hardoi. He was with the Samajwadi Party. Aditi Singh getting a BJP ticket from Rai Bareli and was with the Congress party earlier. Interesting details coming in. Remember, every day we are witnessing literally a switcher of sorts, someone who had been associated with a different party, and whether it is Uttarakhand, whether it is Uttar Pradesh, whether it is even Goa, people are constantly switching their political sides just weeks before elections. Uttar Pradesh, of course, getting the most limelight. Aditi Singh was a fairly well-known face, was one of, you can say, the youth leaders of Rahul Gandhi's team, but now she's contesting from the Bharatiya Janata Party ticket from Rai Bareli, which is a stronghold of the Congress party. And meanwhile, it is also Samajwadi Party, earlier associated that with the SP, Nitin Agarwal joined the BJP, gets a ticket from Hardoi. Of course, the Bharatiya Janata Party, remember, will want to use all these new inductees and want to retain power in the state of Uttar Pradesh. But the Congress party, meanwhile, with the women campaign, with the development plank and speaking against the Bharatiya Janata Party, wants to come now in power in Uttar Pradesh. Will it be possible for the Congress party? Will it be possible for the Samajwadi Party? While BJP going all guns blazing and specifically now coming up with this fresh list of candidates. Abhishek Mishra, because he's been tracking all the latest from Uttar Pradesh. Aditi Singh from Rai Bareli, Nitin Agarwal getting Hardoi. Now, I think Aditi Singh will be a very important, interesting ticket. It's a stronghold of the Congress bastion. What are you picking up on this new list that the BJP has announced?
Well, absolutely, Aditi Singh is from Rai Bareli, and very, very important development here, because a lot of candidates have been given tickets, some changes as well. But we can certainly say that the names which have come in this seat are very important for the BJP, because the election between of the third and the fourth place is basically in the Awadh region, and that is the only reason that this list consists of some major names which are very important as far as BJP is concerned. There has been some changes as well, and if I talk about the names, the big names, Asim Arun is from Kannauj, Archana Pandey. She was also a Minister of State.
She was also a Minister of State in the first cabinet of Yogi Adityanath. It's from Chibramau. Aditi Singh, as we said, from Rai Bareli. Hardoi, Nitin Agarwal has been given chance. So very important there. From Biduna, Reena Shakya, Krishna Paswan, Khaga, and the Cabinet Minister Satish Mahana is from Maharajpur. Okay. So, a lot of new candidates, at the same time some returning candidates, and it is very important that this time the BJP has given approximately 15 women candidates out of 85, the number which is coming in. So indeed a very
interesting.
Important
Abhishek
list,
is telling us a combination of old and new for the fresh list by the BJP for Uttar Pradesh, even throwing young former Congress netas into the Congress stronghold bastions of Rai Bareli. Very interesting for Uttar Pradesh.